This one is for you golfers who feel like you're a little bit slow. Yeah, I'm feeling much more in the shot than I would do. I was severely stressed. This is to get the rotation of your shoulders into the ball a little bit earlier. Legs, body, arms and hands. If I was a little bit tilty, you can see the club face is a little bit open now. An overall understanding anyway. You want your right shoulder to be down and through. Oh, that was dug out the dirt. Oh, we got it though. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Warren Bennett. Got the main man back there. We're dressed pretty similar today because he's got his jacket on. I've got my top on, but don't be fooled, I've got about 5 layers on under here. Hopefully you can hear me. I might have to shout a bit more because the mic is buried under all these layers, so hopefully you can hear me. So as you can see, we've got a very sunny day here on the middle range, but an extremely cold one. We've got a 3-day weather window. Luckily for us in the south, we've got some playable conditions. In the north of the UK and the Midlands, it's a complete whiteout. So luckily we can bring you a video today which is all about shoulder rotation, how we can square this club up with our shoulder rotation, because a lot of videos on the channel are all about how to stop your shoulders. This one is for you golfers who feel like you're a little bit slow. I'm going to do it. You might have seen it before, but I'm going to show you and give you my take on it. Get the back camera set out and let's get going. Okay everyone, so thanks very much for joining me for another one. Beautiful blue sky in the UK, but we've probably got -5 wind chill today, so you can see I'm a little bit wrapped up. So hopefully you can hear me with the mic. Yeah, so like I said, there's many videos on the channel to pacify your shoulders, and there's a lot of golfers out there, majority of you are a little bit quick with the shoulders, and it's all about trying to blend these legs, arms, body and club, and especially the arms and club and the body. That's the big one. But this is for the golfer who's a little bit passive, a little bit underneath, need a little bit more squaring up with the top half. Not our hands and arms, which a majority of you people need. This is more shoulder. Put the club across your shoulders. Now you can see from the behind view, the club is leading edge is looking up. You don't want it looking down or anything like that, or closed or open. So as square as you can, and you can see from the front view, it's got more club to my rear side, so out of my right shoulder. Now from here, what you're looking for no backswing, and you're just going to square the club up. You're just going to put some shoulder rotation, so the club is now looking down at the ball. So you're imitating an exaggerated impact position. You don't want your shoulders square, because obviously you can see the club not looking down at the ball. And although I've said in many videos, and it's a great feel to drop your shoulders a little bit steeper to allow your over the toppers to come down, this isn't for you kind of golfers that do drop it too much. So you don't want the club looking down too much. You can see I can't get it to impact. This is about as far as I can with my shoulder tilt. So you're looking for a shoulder tilt that's looking what I would call level down at the ball there. So it's a great visual, and you can do it at home. You can do it at the net. You can make a practice swing if you want. You can make a back swing if you like. Bang! And you can see there, now my club is square at impact. So you can probably bring it down a little bit actually. It's a little bit easier. Kind of your armpit area. Okay, square it up. Square. So if I was a little bit tilty, you can see the club face is a little bit open now, and if I was a little bit over the top, you can see the club face is kind of closed now. So it gives you a good reference about how your shoulder tilt and your shoulder rotation and your squaring up with the shoulders is doing. So that's about right for me. I'm allowing my right knee to kick in, getting some weight moving onto my front side. Beautiful. A few more just to kind of get the feel, and that's why it's really important to get a feel. Get a ball down there. You can do it at home, in the net, on the range, practice swings, on the golf course. Square it up. You don't want your shoulders tilting, you don't want your shoulders over the top. It's a great barometer about how your shoulders work. It's great for warming up in the morning. Weight over to the left side, square it up. The more reps you do, the more feel you get out of it. So what am I feeling doing this drill? Well, I'm feeling from the transition, let's do a few backswings, mini backswings, see the club pointing down at the ground a little bit more where the ball is. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of level, my shoulders, my left shoulder's going up and back, my right shoulder's going down. It's kind of missing my chin there. Okay, I'm going to feel the same thing with the club. Drop, I'm going to feel my shoulder dropping under my chin on the way through, nice and light, half swing. When I do that exercise, and this is where it's really great to do repetitions, because if you do reps, you'll get a feeling from those reps. You know, I feel like my right shoulder is much lower and getting towards my right knee. There we go. Okay, I'm going to feel that. So if you've got a fault that pulls you back out the ball, this is what you want. You want your right shoulder to be down and through. So I'm going to feel like my shoulders into impact as quick as possible, but down closer to the ball. Lovely. That's never going to be the same. And if you told me, what did you feel? Did you feel the same as your drill? Of course I didn't, because it's completely chalk and cheese. You can't expect your shoulders to work perfectly, and you can't expect to get the same feeling as when you do that, because there's no references here. Let's see if I can do one with a practice swing and stop. Okay, here we go. Down. Yeah, I'm feeling much more in the shot than I would do. I sometimes pull up out of it a little bit. That was all right. Okay, so when I do this exercise, one of the other feelings I've got is when I do it, I feel like my right side is coming into play a little bit earlier, because left to my own devices, if I don't practice on my bad one, is I get a little bit underneath. So it feels like my right side's coming into the shot much earlier. So I'm hitting it, feeling like I'm hitting it with my right shoulder, getting my right shoulder into the ball a little bit earlier. Because if you've seen previous videos, especially my practice one, I mentioned that I'm a little bit underneath and back. So getting my right shoulder into play, that's what this feeling is. Getting it into the ball a little bit earlier. Allow the club to be dictated by the rotation of your tilt and your shoulders. See if I can feel that one. Well, the result was good. I don't know what the actual mechanics was like. I'll put a split screen up. Never going to be the same as the drill, but you're feeling the same thing. Like I've said, it's really important to understand you've got to put the reps in to get feeling. Okay, that's the impact feeling. Let's see if I can get there. Again, the result was good. I'll put a split screen up. So that's what I mean about doing these exercises. These exercises away from the golf course, you only need 5 minutes a day, not even that. Even 2 minutes before you go and play. You don't even need the club across your shoulder, really. You can do it without a club, but it's just getting your shoulders into play. Remember, like I said, the golf swing and your body is broken down into 3 parts, main parts: legs, body, arms and hands. This is the body. This is to get the rotation of your shoulders into the ball a little bit earlier. So for you golfers who are a little bit under, a little bit hooky, a little bit flashy with the hands and arms, this is a great one, because if your body is working correctly, if it's tilting into the ball correctly, your arms and hands will then work correctly. The byproduct of your body probably getting a little bit stuck and under, and I know that, is your arms then have to overwork. So you're just trying to look to blend all these cogs in. Okay everyone, so for myself and Trev, who's probably woken up now I'm starting to come to the end of the video, we bid you farewell. Thank you very much for everyone's support. It means a great deal for you to support me. We're only a little growing community here. We're growing, obviously. You can see we're kind of 11,000 subscribers plus, which is absolutely fantastic. But compared to one of the big boys, we're just small. But I'm here to hopefully give you some understanding about your golf swing, to get you out there on the golf course and enjoy this game a little bit more, because without sounding like a broken record and getting the violins out, for 30 years, I'd say, from the age of a late teenager to 10 years ago, I didn't know where that golf ball was going. Obviously I played on tour and had some success, but 95%, a majority anyway, I was severely stressed. And it gets to you after a while. It's bad enough, isn't it, if you're playing your monthly medal, or you're just a friendly game with your friends, or your club championship. It's bad enough, isn't it? It's pretty stressful. And when I was playing, it was pretty stressful. So I love the idea that I can get out here and help you as much as I can. Not every video is for everyone. This video won't be for you slicers who are probably over the top and a little bit too active. But I'm here to give you an understanding, an overall understanding anyway, for every golfer out there as much as I can on YouTube anyway. Okay everyone, so from myself and Trev, we bid you farewell. Have a great golfing week. Stay healthy on and off the golf course, and we'll see you next time. Thanks everyone. Cheerio. Yeah, good boy. Here's your ball. Come on then, let's see how good you are at catching today. Oh, that was dug out the dirt. Oh, he got it though.